My camera's fixed, but I never seem to leave this couch.
Okay guys, I want to have a little debate with you guys about Doctor Who, because I know majority of the people on this channel like Doctor Who. And I noticed a few like details that popped up into my head from the first episode of the new season, so you might not want to watch this if you have not seen the first episode of the 2011 season yet. But anyway, first, did you guys notice how last season of Doctor Who, in 2010, a bunch of people said the words "silence will fall"? I know Prisoner Zero said it last season. I know that like it kept replaying in the TARDIS on like the season finale, or the episode before the season finale. And me being the nerd I am, I watched the preview to the episode for next Saturday. And basically, I'll include a link to the trailer down below, but they mention, like, basically shows them having a conversation about them talking about this enemy that they met in the first episode. When you turn your head away from it, you forget about it. But in the preview, I swear, they gave them the nickname Silence. I'll have to double check, but that's a pretty interesting coinky dink, because silence will fall. They're calling their new enemy Silence. I just kind of spotted that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I misheard. But also, in the first episode, if you notice, how a good handful of those creatures are wearing suits. And they're living in tunnels that are basically ancient. And basically the Doctor comes up with the conclusion that these creatures have been living around us for a very, very long time. Now, I have a feeling that they kind of got this idea from an urban legend. And maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of coincidences involving it. So basically, I'm going to give you a quick summary of the urban legend Slender Man. And no, it's not just in America, it's all over the world. Basically, Slender Man is a very tall humanoid man who in most current days wears a suit. But he's very tall, he has long arms, he's very skinny, hence Slender Man. He used to be called Stick Man, and there's all these other names for him. But anyway, it basically describes the creatures in Doctor Who. Except Slender Man, most cases people say he doesn't have a face. And the creatures in Doctor Who have a little bit too short of arms to be Slender Man. Basically with the legend Slender Man, you cannot see Slender Man. And if you do see Slender Man, that's because he wants you to see him. And basically, if you see him and remember him, you do not make it out alive. Maybe he'll let you go for a while, but he'll catch up to you. Which is pretty similar to those creatures. Like, they let Amy Pond go in the first episode, but they will catch up. And basically, look here for pictures. Right now you're seeing about a woodcut from Germany in the 500s, I'm pretty sure. Does that not kind of, in the face, look like the creatures from Doctor Who? Just a little bit. And there's also another woodcut, which I'm not going to display because it doesn't look as much like the creature from Doctor Who. But anyway, either that artist who made the woodcut or his apprentice who made a painting similar to that went missing afterwards, which is creepy. And it supposedly goes back farther than Germany in the 500s. It goes back to actually like ancient Egypt. Like, here's a hieroglyph that's supposedly Slender Man. And it goes into current day now, where like you see these photos which could be fake. I'm not going to be the judge of that, but you see this, the long extended arms. Slender Man occasionally has normal human arms, or he'll have like tree branching arms. And basically, though this is just a drawing and he doesn't look like this, here's a picture of what supposedly someone foresees Slender Man looking like. And I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with the Doctor Who creature / enemy at the moment. And I found that very interesting. And I just went totally nerdy. Yeah. So basically, links below if you want to see a short documentary I enjoy to watch occasionally about Slender Man if you want to learn more about the legend. You can also find the link to the Doctor Who preview to episode 2 that premieres next Saturday. which I gotta admit, I loved the first episode. So let me know what you guys' opinions are on the new season. I have a feeling it's gonna be really good. So much. My song challenge today is, I'm pretty sure, what song I wish I could play. Now, it's kind of hard for me because lately I've been listening to more orchestra-themed music and like dramatic orchestra. And so, basically, if I had the power to play hundreds of instruments at once, to be a one-man orchestra, I'd probably choose maybe this song, just because it's a bit sad-ish, but I love how, like, the flow of it. So, click there or look in the underbar to find a link to that. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace!